Hello students, welcome to this quick tutorial about how to take this course on D2L. When you open your course and go to the course homepage for the first time, you will see all of these tabs on the top. The tabs that you should be that are the most important for you are the content tab, which has all the content of this course, and it's divided by weeks. So here you see week 1, week 2. The other very important tab is Dropbox. This is where you're going to submit your weekly assignments. So each week there will be an assignment for you to complete. The other important tab is Discussions, and this is where you will participate in weekly discussions about a reading that you will find inside your content area. So if you go to content, and if you go week 1, here are the readings that you have to read, and after you read them you go to the discussion area and you make a comment about that reading. If someone else has already made a comment about the reading or posted a question, you can respond and start a discussion. So eventually, from time to time, I, as the instructor, will post a question, but don't wait for my questions. Just, start the discussion after you have read the reading. Your discussion needs to be something, critical, that shows that you have a critical engagement of the topic. If there's anything that you don't understand in the article, you can also post a question and see if one of your colleagues has understood the point that you're trying to unpack. So back to your course home. This is where I will make, this area here is where I will make announcements. And if you scroll down, you will see at the bottom here, show all new items. This actually shows everything that has been posted here, and more importantly for you is that for example, there's a link to both of the recording devices that are recommended for this course. If you want to use Sanaco, which is the one we recommend more, you click here to download, and if you need further instructions, you can click here after you download, and when you run the program, you're going to be asked to add these numbers and user ID, and so just copy and paste these things in the appropriate area where it's being asked. If you decide to use Audacity, it's very important that you read the instructions, because you need to save your files as MP3, and Audacity's default saving is WAV, which is not acceptable in this course because it's a very large, heavy file. And in order to save as MP3, you need to download an extra plugin, so make sure you follow the instructions correctly. The other thing is that is very important is that when you want to save in Audacity, you never click on the save button. What you click is on the button export. This is how you're going to be able to save it as MP3. Another important aspect of these tabs, going back here, is grades. This is where your grades will be posted, so make sure you check them regularly. The quiz is the area where your final exam will be posted. And here's a class list of your classmates. And in the More button, this is even more important. If you click on it, a drop-down window will appear. And if you click on Checklist, this is very good. This will keep you, keep reminding you of the things that you need to do for each week. So if you open each of these weeks, it will tell you what are the things that you need to do in that particular week. So make sure you check those often. The other thing that's very important is going to the content area again, and this is I think this is what your content area looks like. Each week has a soft chalk lesson, which includes videos, PowerPoint presentations, etc. And quizzes. You need to complete those quizzes. So I'm going to click on one just to show you how this works. So in page 1 there's an introduction of the course, and then on page 2 there's a week by week that will explain what you're going to do, and the next page you will encounter your first video and quiz. If you see this sign, do you want to view only the web page content that was delivered securely? Just say no, because just assume that it's secure because you're getting it through Century College. So you will see a video that you're asked to watch, and after you watch the video you need to complete this quiz. So remember to answer your questions, click on finish, go to the next one, finish, next one, finish, next one, and so on and so forth. Okay, and it says here quiz is complete. Click check answers to see your results. Actually, you will not see results here. You will get feedback from me, because the quiz after you're done will be submitted to me automatically. Then you have another one here that asks you to open a slideshow, which you're requested to review. And after you review, you go back and there's a question hidden here. You answer the question and you click on finish and you scroll down. There's this print button here, but you don't need to do that unless you want to print it for yourself. Here's where you type your name, and you can click finish, so make sure that the session is complete, and you email the score. And this should send a score to the instructor. If it's me, I will get it. So it's very important that you see this message here: your score has been sent. And as you can see, I already received, the score, the answers for the soft chalk questions. So basically these are the most important things that you need to remember. Please read your syllabus very carefully. There are instructions there, how much each assignment is worth in terms of your final grades. If you have any doubts, don't hesitate to contact me. Thank you very much.